Makoto Naegi, over the years, has become one of my favorite characters in DR1. In my desire to discuss how he managed to warm himself up to me over time, I also hope to convince others into liking him as much as I do now.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special ability, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. So, Danganronpa is technically a battle royale. For those who don't know what a battle royale is, think of series like Face Day Night, Squid Game, and Jiro Game, or the originator of the genre battle royale. Battle royales seem to put a bunch of people together to fight each other to the death, where you have many alliances that may break or may stay to the end of the series, where the truth behind the games are revealed. Danganronpa tends to play with all these common battle royale tropes. For example, Sayaka is the type of girl in a battle royale that is usually kind and innocent, and usually is the only survivor, or dies second to last, or is the winner by killing the coolest protagonist in betrayal. Instead, Sayaka dies first after planning to pin a murder on Naegi. That's why the twist actually is a twist. Continuing to play on those common tropes, Junko Inoshima isn't your big guy behind a mask. In fact, she isn't some big CEO either. She's just some random, spunky girl. Junko isn't motivated to change the world or is some kind of social commentary on the Japanese government, but instead just did the thing she did for no reason. The very killing game Battle Royale isn't a violent bloodshed, but instead is a more discussion based of who killed who done it. In this regard, Danganronpa tend to shine above most other killing games / battle royale, because it's not going for shock value, but rather going for an actual story and actual characters. Now, with that being said, let's talk about our main characters in battle royale. Typically, the main character in a battle royale is a charismatic leader who gets people to believe and die for their ideals because of that character's charisma. Or they are the quiet nobody that ends up winning the killing game or finding ways to smartly play the game while still seeming humane. Makoto Naegi is neither of those. Makoto lacks charisma and is oftentimes being saved by others and never plays into the game. Makoto only really do the class trials to find the truth for his fallen friend. He never want anyone to die. This includes Junko Inoshima, who he begs not to kill herself. A lot of the battle royale protagonists takes pleasure in killing the mastermind, but Makoto and Junko don't really see each other as arch nemesis. Well, at least not yet. Speaking of, let's talk about DR2 and DR3 anime.
You're still alive, Naegi.
Yeah, right? You're the one who deserves to die.
Naegi. It should have been you who was killed instead of us.
But I just wanted everyone to be
Join us, Naegi.
Yes, yes, join us.
Do it, Naegi.
Sure. On my way.
For the longest time, I didn't know what bothered me about Makoto and DC series, till I played DR1 again. Makoto became pretty much close to being the Battle Royale protagonist that he wasn't in the first game. In DR2, he had that arch-nemesis rivalry thing with Junko, which I feel he'd be more happy to see her again, and try to convince her to try living a normal life again. Makoto's biggest trait is how open and non-judgmental he is. It's why one of the many reasons that so many characters feel they can open up to him because he can do no harm to them. In a lot of battle royales, you often see characters not really talking to each other. And usually when there is talking, there's usually a lot of tension that comes with it. Makoto constantly goes and talks to everyone he can, try to understand as many people as he can, and that's one of his biggest traits, trying to be understanding of everyone and everything. In the Danganronpa 3 anime, he just pins everything as Junko and Shima's fault to a fault. In the original game, while he understood that Junko incited the incident that caused a world tragedy, that people themselves need to change rather than pin the blame on someone else. It's why in the first trial when Celeste insists that Leon and Sayaka did this to themselves, Makoto doesn't really want to hear it, he just wants to move forward. Makoto completely understands that while they did him wrong, it's not like they're in the best conditions. And so it's why he wants to move forward. He doesn't want to blame anyone, but he just wants to move forward with life. But I think the anime was trying in their own way to portray Naegi constant blaming on Junko as his method of coping after surviving the death game. Albeit it's not really that obvious if it is. After the anime, I was really scared of whatever the next Danganronpa entry was going to be. Luckily, I really liked V3, and especially liked the development plan. I also like Summer Camp. So let's move on to that section, shall we?
Huh?
Yeah.
No. It's plain to see. Like I thought.
What?
What?
No.
It's plain to see. Huh? It's plain to see.
What?
It's plain to see.
Hey!
What?
Whoa! Hold on!
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Certainly. I see.
These two games brought back my love for Naegi. He shows all his best traits here, and his best trait is his understanding of others and accepting them no matter how difficult they may be. It shows how much Makoto wished to believe in others and understand others, as well as his patience with others. Also, I really like the confidence boost that they gave him in development plan at summer camp. By the end of development plan, he no longer sees himself as a normie. He sees himself as equal to all his classmates, despite not thinking much of his talent. The Makoto and Junko and Ashima free time event has to be my favorite event in summer camp. Throughout the whole series, Junko and Ashima is never understood by anyone. She is often misunderstood because, well, people just assume she wants despair, when really she wants her plan to fail. Yet whenever she asks anyone if they know what she wants, they usually respond with, "Yeah, of course I do," while actually giving her what she wants. This is a big flaw with Makoto, who doesn't ever know what she really wants. But she is a constant doll to Junko, and Junko doesn't really approve of that, but she can't really do much about that. The same is with Monica, who also misunderstands her message. In summer camp, she has no desire whatsoever to actually talk to Monica. In fact, she has no desire to get anyone involved in her plans. And that really shows how much she just gets misunderstood by everyone. Most of the time, people think she wants her plan to succeed when really she just wants to fail and know that she isn't a god. No one understands Junko, probably not even Junko, at least until Naegi comes in. Naegi understands what Junko wants, convincing her that an unpredictable future where good things happen might actually happen to her. Only for Junko to reject it, but it's understandable why, as she doesn't think a good future can be unpredictable due to nearly everything in her life going as intended. Neither of the two are wrong in their thought process or approach, yet neither of them are right. And that's what I love about their relationship. It's always this back and forth of both being right and both being wrong that always intrigues me.
No.
Aww.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Aww.
What?
Naegi used to be one character that I didn't really care for much in the original game. Now he's one of my top 5 characters in the series. I truly love how much of a different spin he is from the common Battle Royale protagonist. And I also love how much nuance he brings to just being him. A lot of people tend to call Makoto generic, yet I think the best way to describe him is unique in subtle ways. There's a free time event in summer camp with Makoto and Tsumigi, and it perfectly describes how much they can both seem plain, yet they're completely complex. Similar to Tsumigi, who's plain at first, but her true identity makes her really, really interesting. Makoto is interesting in the most subtle way, and when you see those subtle hints, you really get to appreciate his character. I know I mostly talked about how he is compared to your typical Battle Royale protagonist, but there's a lot of aspects to Makoto that I really, really like. And I hope you do take the time to discover them as well if you ever look back at the older games. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Bye!
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I see. Well...
If I remember correctly, that's true.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad, but
What happened?
what? Thank you.
No.
You're right. Yeah. Hey!
Huh?
Huh? No. Yeah.
Huh?
That's why. Actually? Great!
Gee.
This is troubling.